Hey, Blue Rockers. Happy Thanksgiving to you in Erner's kitchen. Really Pappy's kitchen, but he's watching from above. So we're gonna make a little turkey. I just wanted to, I'm gonna probably do a little live stuff every now and then. Got my chef jacket on from actual culinary school. Greystone, Culinary Institute of America, Greystone, right there. And got, this is what we got after we graduated. So it's very important to look on chef's jackets, and it shows their levels. Anyway, very militant, without a doubt. And thank goodness, right? So some really good cooking, and you know that things are sanitary. So you can hear the music in the background. Nerner is putting up a Christmas tree and doing some decorations like that. And I had brined, I went to bed at 6 a.m. I think. Yeah, I was brining that turkey. I had to cool down the brine. It was taking forever, so I just took it outside where it's really cold, and it was done. And then I was able to go to bed. So I'm going to pull out the turkey from the brine. I know some of you guys have already eaten. That's okay. I'm eating later. People I know are coming later, so I love it. So this is where, you know, a lot of you have to split your Thanksgivings, right? So some of you go somewhere early in the day, and some of you go somewhere later. Well, I guess I'm that later one. So I'm going to pull the turkey out of the brine. I don't have someone here to run the camera, so you're going to trust me that the bucket is down here. I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to get all the salt off of it first. I have preheated the oven to 500 degrees. I'm basically doing my favorite guy probably is Alton Brown, so I'm kind of doing Alton Brown stuff, and then I mix in the stuff that I've learned in the past and some of the experiences from the past, and that's what cooking's all about. That's how you create your own ideas and recipes. You know, you kind of get a start sometimes, like a little core. I'm into the core basic foundation, and then from there, once you've got that nailed, like 2 + 2 is 4, then you can go from there and go, oh, if I add another one, it's 5, right? So let me pull out the turkey. I don't know if you can see the sink or not, but I'm going to use this one. I'll try to use this one. A lot of juices coming out of it. There we go. Tom turkey, can you see it? There you go. It is Tom, I checked. It's not Tomette or anything like that. So what I do now is I'm going to rinse off the brine, get all that salt off of it. Always do that. If someone tells you you don't have to do it anyway. And if they're going to make you, then wait till they go in the other room and then do it. Because some people think you don't, but you need to get the salt off of it. So this is real time. They got all my stuff. I got a whole bunch of layers of clothes on because it's cold outside as well. And then I've got, you know, the culinary, the CIA jackets, the chef jacket's really thick. So I feel like the kid in Christmas Story. Let's get rid of that. All right, once you get that off, We're going to set it up on our rack. We're gonna towel dry it. We want it to be towel dried, because you don't want to put that into the oven all wet. And you know, when it's wet, not only does it just basically steams at that point. You don't want a steamed turkey. Some people might. It's all in the technique. It's all what you like. I'm not wanting a steamed one. I'm wanting a roasted one. Even though a fried one would be really, really nice, but I don't have a fryer. Those are delicious. Let's see. Get all the water out of it. Drain as much water as you can. Just see what I'm doing here. There's a clove. All right, Nerner's here. Nerner's on the other side of the kitchen here. She's doing something with it. I don't know. Are you doing your tree?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
She's working on it. All right, so I'm going to take this, towel dry it. We're going to towel dry it, and then we're going to put some stuff on the inside, and then we're going to bake it. So again, the oven is at 500 degrees for now. Mom has decided to watch this show too. So pat it dry. Is that James Brown singing?
Yeah.
And really get it good, you guys. Don't, you know, just don't get lazy at this point. We'll do all this work and then, you know, and blow it off. Okay. Throw that away. Where am I? There we go. I don't know if you can really tell from the lighting. Here, I'm going to try to help you. Here we go. No, it didn't help. Okay, so now, again, you don't want it, you don't want to steam your bird. You don't want to steam your bird, no. All right, so I'm going to get some canola oil and I'm going to rub on the inside and outside of it. Canola is a good one. It doesn't add different flavors, you know, and it's got a good heating. You can take that heat, can handle that heat. It's only going to be on 500 degrees for about the first 500 or the first 30 minutes. Going to get a crisp skin on it, and then turn it down to 350 from there. All right, folks. Yeah, it's a fun time, right? Get to massage your turkey. I'm gonna have to clean it. Doing a couple things I probably shouldn't be doing. As long as my chef buddies aren't watching, I'm good. Make sure you get the oil everywhere. Inside and out. People love their skin. Now you're noticing that the turkey wings are flip-flopping around. get up under there. Hold on. Oh, that feels about. Oh yeah, that turkey's loving it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Sometimes people like to go up under the skin. The only problem with going up under the skin like that is you break the skin from the meat. You know. Sometimes if you pick a couple of good spots and go in, that's one thing. But you kind of lose it. See how now it's not attached, you know. So if you want to be a little careful, maybe do a little here and there kind of thing. I know a lot of people like to do that. Not a problem with it. It's just if you do too much, then it's you lose your skin. Okay, so we're going to take the wings. There's a way to tie these things back. Let me see if I can remember. Let's see. Got to remember how to tie them back. I gotta remember how to tie them back. Let's see. There's a way to tie these back. I gotta try to remember. It's been 6 years. Let's see. I think you go this way. Well, that works. There you go. There you go. You can figure it out. Now, I have this on a tiny rack. It's on a 12 pounder. So a lot of people stick these into big roasting pans. I've got a small, shallow one. Why? Because you want the heat to get onto the sides. So you know, if you got a big tall one, you can't brown the birds on the side. All right, so we're all done there. We're good. One of the other things I'm going to do is I'm going to insert some wonderful flavors inside. What I have here is apple, onion, sage, and cinnamon stick, and I've steeped them up into the microwave, so just a little water, and then you know, kind of got the flavors going. So these are my aromatics, is what they're called. I'm going to stick them into here. I wish the lighting was better. Sorry, folks. Okay. So again, I don't want them to be wet. I mean, like crazy wet. I know they're going to be wet. So onion, apple, cinnamon stick, and sage going in there. Again, this is pretty much Alton Brown's recipe. I love it. It's one of the most favorite and probably the most popular one in our country, actually. So a lot of people relate to it and want to see it done. So there you go. Thank you, Alton Brown. So I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Because it's turkey. I always do that with poultry and anything. And then I'm going to put it into the oven. So like I said, oh, Nerner just left. It's a beautiful day outside. You can see that's where all that sun is. All right, so listen, I'm going to put tom turkey into the oven, 500 degrees for the first 30 minutes. I'm going to take a look at it, and from there, you know, that's just to brown it up. From there, I'm going to drop it down 350 in about 2 hours or so. My turkey's going to be done. Hour and a half, 2 hours, 3. We'll check it out. I'm going to see. You never know with this oven. It's been around since Nerner. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. More to come. I got some giblet gravy to do, dressing, and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, some people wanted me to say hi and jump in and do this kind of stuff. So there you go. It's just, you know, shooting is everything. And when you can't move the camera, it's not that easy. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye for now. Oh, I'll see if you guys said anything. Let me see if there's anybody there. Killed by Bigfoot. Happy Thanksgiving. I brought one a few years back using a recipe from Alton. He's the best, but I left it for like 2 to 3 days. Oh my gosh, you don't need to do that. No, 8 hours. So I'm sure it was pink and tasted like ham. That's hilarious. Yuck. All right, bye everybody. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving.